Good morning, guys. So today we'll be talking about behaviorism, but focusing mainly on classical conditioning. Learning is gaining knowledge from the experience, and behaviorism explains how behavior is learned from the environment.
What is learning? So, learning is a process of gaining knowledge, skills, or behavior through experiences, studies, or practices.
Behaviorism is important because it helps us to understand how humans' behavior is learned and influenced by their environment. It shows that behavior can be changed through reinforcement, practice, and experience. This is useful in real life, especially in education, parenting, and therapy, where positive behavior can be encouraged and negative behavior can be reduced. It helps people to develop better habits and improve their actions over time.
Learning is a relatively permanent change in behavior caused by experiences. How does it work? So, we learn when two things are linked together, a natural response happens automatically, and a new stimulus is paired with it. Eventually, the new stimulus causes the same response. And also, learning changes in behavior from experiences, and classical conditioning, learning by linking two things together. So key ideas are, in classical conditioning, learning happens through association and behavior is automatic. You can't control it.
Classical conditioning is learning by association. A neutral thing becomes connected to something important and causes a reaction. There are four main parts: unconditional stimulus, unconditional response, and conditional stimulus and conditional response. We will show how this works using a story from everyday Belizean life.
Our story is about a student in Belize. Every day after school, my grandmother makes fried jacks and beans.
Girl, I'm hungry, God. School just done, food ready yet. Every time that bell rings, I always feel hungry. Okay, so a quick summary. The smell of food is natural hunger since you smell the food and it gets you hungry. The second one is bell. Since you're at school and the buzzer rings, that's telling your belly that it's time to eat. And those are examples of classical conditioning.
Classification conditioning is a type of learning where humans learn to connect one thing to another. It was discovered by Ivan Pavlov, but it also applies to humans. For example, if a person hears a song, they may experience a type of emotion, which leads to later on, when they hear that song again, they feel the same exact way. This shows that human behavior and reaction can be learned through associations between their experiences.
In conclusion, classical conditioning shows how people learn automatic response through association. This happens every day in Belize, at home or at school. Understanding behaviorism helps us understand habits and behavior.
Okay, so a short biography about myself is that my full name is Susan Suzani Sosa. I am 18 years old and I live at Altamira, Corozal town. My mom's name is Arlena Sosa and she also lives at Altamira, Corozal town. My favorite hobbies are drawing and tattooing, and I also like to watch crime scenes on YouTube a lot.
Hi, my name is Shana Montes and I am 17 years old. I was born on June 9, 2008 and I am currently living in Orange Walk Town. My parents' names are Melinda Montes and Simon Montes, and in my free time I love to dance and listen to music.
My name is Crystal Hendricks. I am 18 years old. My birthday is May 30, 2007. I was born and raised in Orange Walk Town. My mother's name is Adelita Jones and my father's name is Christopher Hendricks. My hobbies are that I love playing sports, I love being outdoors, I love singing, I love dancing, and I occasionally like baking.